What's going on, everybody? It's Jacob here with Team Olympus, back to you with a new Master Duel video. This is going to be on my Monarchs. I did end up 5-1, and we are going to watch these replays to show you what's going on. I'm going to walk through a couple of them. The last match I did lose. Me and Matt did record it. He was, we were talking through it, but unfortunately on Riverside and with doing this, it just acted really wonky. So we're just going to get into it right now. Oh, not duels. Not duels. These are raw. So here we go. I'm going to try to speed these up a little bit because I do know that 15 turns does take a lot. Let's see if I can speed it up. There we go. Did Panthesium. I did brick, so it's kind of rough. And I am gonna make some changes in my deck pretty soon because it did screw me out of a lot. Oh yeah, he called by the grade me. For my back, see, I was trying to get at least some special summon going in, and he did special summon twice, which would have been 2 cards, but unfortunately your boy did not get that. Took that 1,000 like a champ. Alright, my turn again. Couldn't really get nothing, so I had to do the old do that. So I do march down, so none of my tribute summon monsters can be attacked, or not attacked, but can be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So SOAD that kind of helps with having my Monarchs out. Escalation of the Monarch screwed me up. I will be taking that out of my deck. He really couldn't do much here. So I was like, alright, whatever. And then I got idea. And I was like, alright, this is going to set me up perfect, right? Wrong. Ugh. I hate escalation so bad. And then I bricked with 3 ideas in my hand. And much of nothing. Went for game, he book eclipsed me, screwed me up. And now I'm over here like, what am I gonna do? But watch the end, some crazy duels. I like how he's playing a whole warm deck. It's kind of, unique of its own. Take that 2K, it's alright. So a lot of this, I just bricked so bad. I had to debate him though. I think that was like the only thing that was able. So I did a Panthesium. Ugh. And then here we go, you see the tribute to that big boss monster. I had to pull something out of my butt here. And I was like, okay. I'm down to the wire. 300 life points left and going. So I was like, alright, we gotta pull something. I thought I was gonna lose. I was like, alright, here we go. Let's do this. Able to get Panthesium to draw 2 cards. I was like, oh. Let me see. I said I had to get Panthesium. I had to debate him for the Panthesium, so he didn't give me my Stormforth. I was like, alright, cool. Got Majesty's Fiend. I was like, alright, this is good. Was getting that. I put down March because I knew that, Return of the Monarch because of my tribute summon. But yeah, finished the ain't nothing crazier than going down to the freaking wire. But yeah, so the whole reason why I did that is I bricked, so I had to debate him with Panthesium. If he chose Stormforth, I would have lost, and thank God that he chose Panthesium into, throwing out the 2 cards with Prime. It just helped me out. It's phenomenal. It helped me out. And then let's get this one. This one's pretty funny. Me and Matt were laughing a lot on this one. This one was actually really rough with the... You'll see right now why everybody hates Monarchs. My hand was pretty good this round. As you can tell already, I was like, alright. This guy's played Blue Eyes. Okay. I was like, I got my Jesse's feet in my hand. I got a domain in my hand. You know. But with the King of the D and with the alternative Blue Eyes, I was like, alright, cool, I can, you know, do this. But getting the whole tribute summon off was great right now for Majesties. Took out his big beater. Had to. And then he couldn't activate monster effects, so it's kind of shut the deck down already, right? It gets better. And the reason I don't understand why he put Made in a Blue Eyes, maybe he didn't understand what Monarchs do. But I was like, alright, cool, this is guys. Vanity's Fiend. I was like, alright, now he can't special summon either. And I think he was trying to use that to special summon something. But this man had no idea what was happening, as you could tell. It was his board was completely cleared the whole entire time. So here we go here. I was like, alright, what are you doing? Like, me and Matt were laughing. We're like, what is this guy doing? He like can't special summon, can't do nothing. He's just up for defeat. I was like, oh, I do got ether, but I am not attributing none of my monsters out for ether, only for that fact of I'm gonna lose this, you know what I mean? And the fact that I locked him out, I did the whole locked Monarch lock, and unfortunately this man paid the price. This man right here, I believe he rage quit. It was actually pretty funny. This man, I don't know why, but this man just completely lost his stuff. Lost his little noggin. The lock again. It's like, alright. First of all, tenacity for my Majesty's Fiend to March. Got March. Laid down March on the field. Led Yugioh for Majesty's Fiend. I was like, alright, let's lock him down. And I was like, here we go. Pass Churd. His Churd. Did all that. Galaxy Cyclone and quit. Don't know if that was meant to happen or he just knew that it was about to happen and he couldn't do no monster effects. And I think that's probably why he quit. This one was pretty crazy. This was actually a Dark Magician deck that did go down to the wire. And the luck of the heart of the cards and the luck of the cards were on my side. Because yeah. I'm gonna speed this one up real quick. I bricked. And it's about the same thing, you know. I couldn't play nothing. And the way he just takes off. I think he could have had me, though, if he didn't play wrong. Maybe. I was like, alright. Don't know why he passed and didn't attack. But I was like, alright, cool. Here we go. I was like, oh, crap. We're screwed. Thankfully, he gave me another Panthesium. I was like, alright, cool. Now I got Erebus. From Erebus, you know, Fool's Burial to Erebus to bringing back that tenacity for my March again. That's like my go-to play with Monarchs. If I have tenacity and domain in my hand and I could pull any of my monsters out, I will search strictly for March just so I know that they're not going to get targeted. And the main domain does give you an additional 800 boost during the damage step or battle phase. All tribute summon monsters. So I try to lay Maxi down to hope that he would special summon so I can just gain from that, but he didn't, unfortunately. Alright, he brought it out. So if I didn't attack a Princess Illusion, she would have got me. Because she was up to 30,000 and I was like, yeah, I can't have that. So I had to make sure to give myself some boost. Dark Magic attack. This is where the guy got me. This is where I don't understand what he did here. He did all that for that. And I was like, all right, cool. I got to do something, right? I have to do something. I have Erebus. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to do this all over again. Get domain out. Which is fine. I was able to do this. Shuffle back in the deck. Have Pantheas in my hand. Do the whole shuffle. Rue back. Boom. Got him. End phase. I know he can only do defensive on this though, so just watching this replay and stuff like that, like he had to play defense. There was like no way out of it. But I was afraid of that back row card. Still haven't looked at the replay enough to where it shows me his cards to see what it was. But I was about to have that ruin my day. So from Erebus again, you already know the rule. Boom, shuffled, attack, went for game. Called it a day on this one. So at this point in time, my Monarchs right now are 5-0 at this point, right? This is before the next match. Before we go on to this next match, just know I did win prior to this one right here, but I had way too many saves and I couldn't save that match. But that one went down to the wire as well. There was 3 matches and two matches went strictly down to the wire, and it was before I faced the Banana Chai guy. I lost this one. I was playing I don't know what I was playing. I think I was playing Labyrinth. Never played this deck before. This is a meta deck, and this is what to see if Monarchs could hold its own ground during. And like me and Matt said, unfortunately that was a big negative. I don't know exactly what this man was doing, but all I know is that he was whooping my butt. That's all I could say. I can confirm that I got an A whooping. And before anybody says anything in the comment sections, no, I did not like it. It sucked. I still don't understand that card, but okay. Don't know what he's doing, you guys. I'm sorry. That card sucks, which is actually a pretty good card, but it sucks too if you don't have nothing in your spell zone. And I was like, okay, didn't know what was going on here. I was like, well, that I can do idea, right? Wrongo. I got my butt whooped. 3K to the thing. I was like, oh, I got this. I got this. Told Matt, don't worry, I got this. This is gonna be easy. We're gonna get this stuff back and going. And I was like, okay, cool. I can do this. Boom. Then let me do idea. Idea didn't let me do my this is where I was panicking. I couldn't do my effect. And yeah, I got whomped. Thought, okay, hey, I can Stormfort the guy. Boom. Couldn't do nothing. Thought I couldn't even attack because of this card. It says this effect cannot be negated. Each player applies one of these effects based on the number of 0 monsters. All monsters they control cannot attack or activate the card effects. So I got whooped. And I was like, alright, this guy's got a 2900 monster beater. Destroy the card in my hand, which I understand why I would have done the same, but he kept going and he just spanked me. Before I forget, you know, this is what I do run. I accidentally wanted to add on to this because I feel like I left you guys off with a little too rush. So I run everything in Gist. It's pretty much all the structure decks put together. As you can tell, I do the 3-3, 1 Karaz, 3 Majestic Fiend, 2 Vanities, Ether, Erebus, and the only thing I run different is Regeki, Harpy's Feather, and again, as you can tell in those videos that you've seen, I was running the escalation of the Monarchs. I took that out, but I think I might up March of the Monarchs up by 1, but I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But I do want to like lead your eyes on the deck that I have been trying to get to play. I haven't yet. I need to learn it, to be honest, and bring it to you guys. It's just a sneak peek at my. It's not involved, but it's Invoked Dragon. Invoked Dragon Maid. I built it, semi-tested it, forgot how to play it. It's, yeah, don't hate me, don't blame me, I'm sorry. But yeah, so, but I am planning on building this deck, physical copy, and trying to see how it does in a locals match with this new format. But I'm gonna try this on Kaiba Court because I can play on Kaiba Court. I'm gonna try to play this because I can play it, and hopefully it teaches me a lot better on how to play, so I can play like a bot and learn like the combos and stuff like that. I've been watching a lot of videos on it, but more videos to come on the new boxes that are coming out with the new support system. On top of that, I want to say good luck to everybody in Latin America. You guys got less than a week to see how I'm gonna say it's YCS, yes, but I just want you guys to just good luck out there for that ban list that came out that's already active, and you know, do the best you can. But hey, Sky Strikers are at full throttle, so we might see Sky Strikers, and let's see, you know, about the ban list, and hopefully it means a new meta and just a new, I don't know, just something new, so it's not, you know, not everybody running Snake Eyes. So we'll see what happens, you guys. But I do always appreciate you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know what you guys think about my Monarch deck and the sneak peek on my invoked Dragon Maid deck. And yeah, and then I think I'm also gonna do a invoked Stll deck. That sounds pretty cool too. So that's in the makings too with an invoked Stll deck. I do like invoked. I think it's like, it's a good deck, are a good engine, but I do like Dragon Maids and stuff like that. They're really good as well, but I do like Stills because that was the time the first deck that beat the crap out of me was a Stll deck. I still remember that day. So does Matt. He'll probably comment and laugh about it when he sees this video. But thank you guys all for watching. My name is Jacob with here at Team Olympus. Please, like, again, like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to leave a comment, you guys. Comment, and yeah, you know, aka Matt got his butt smacked by a subscriber, so GG's to the subscriber that shut down Matt's Gradle deck. Hate Gradles with a passion, and he hates my Monarchs, but Monarchs will not do good in with shadow points. If we had to do shadow points, Monarchs needs at least like 7 shadow points to do anything, to make any move going on, because I use way too much. But yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy the video and throw that thumbs up, and appreciate you like always. Peace.